Looking for something fun to watch? The KJ Today Show has you covered. We're bringing Hollywood to Indianapolis and positive vibes to our community. It's pop culture, people to know, and pets. Watch it happen live Wednesdays at 7 on YouTube or catch up on demand. How you doing? Welcome to the KJ Today Show, our special PopCon after party. This show is bringing you the positive vibes of pop culture, people to know, and pets. And we've got it all covered in one weekend, thanks to PopCon. I am KJ, your host, and I'm hoping to be able to talk for the next entire hour. I talked so much and had so much fun at PopCon over the weekend that it's Wednesday, and I'm still not quite there.
Are you a little hoarse?
I am a little hoarse, Jana.
I know. And I haven't talked to you or anything until today. I came in here. I was like, ooh. I was like, ooh, my girl's voice is a little scratchy today.
Oh yeah. I did an interview on Monday, which is now it's up on the YouTube channel. And I was interviewing Kim Fields, Tootie from The Facts of Life.
I do know Kim Fields.
Celebrating 30 years of living single, that wonderful show.
Mm-hmm.
And boy, when you listen to that interview, I mean, I got the energy, but I do not have the voice.
So Kim, how does it feel to be celebrating?
Look at all the crew checking in. Crew number 123, one of our Circle City Ghostbusters. I saw Leanne from Texas. Did I see someone from Bermuda is watching with us tonight?
I saw that as well.
Oh,
Patrice, thank you.
Thank you, Patrice. Love having you here with us. We're going to give you some of the behind the scenes, some of the fun moments of PopCon. And please make sure that you are commenting and telling us some of your fun moments. This show isn't fun unless you're a part of it. So hop in seriously, we do not like each other.
I don't know what I thought you were going to say, but that.
This show, you thought I was going to say,
this show is
not fun.
That's what this show isn't fun. Here's a to-do list. I was like, dang, okay.
This show sucks and you got to work if you're here. Welcome to the show. So we'd love to hear in the comments your experiences from PopCon over the weekend. Give us some good news. And you see those crew numbers coming in, like Kevin Mitchell, number 48. Sign up at kjcrew.com. That is kjcrew with a k.com. We will get you your crew numbers. We do have some announcements. I'll start by telling you if you signed up for the crew while you're at PopCon, we haven't set out the crew numbers yet. So stand by for that. Took a little bit to recover, man. It was a lot of fun in one weekend.
Bro, you're telling me, and I had to go to work on Monday.
Oh, man. I interviewed Tootie from Facts of Life.
My boss literally was like, I think we should go get some coffee. I'm going to go get some coffee. I was like, thank you. I need it.
All right. We have Brandon Peters from the Brandon Peters Show coming up. We're hoping at some point we are going to have the founders of PopCon on the show.
Yay.
We're going to bring you some of the fun with James Marsters, Michael Rooker, Scott Patterson. But first, we have announcements. We have announcements. Thank you, Jana.
My microphone's still on the floor at home.
Oh, jeez. Come on, man. What's wrong with you?
It's in the case, but I had to take it out of my backpack, and I haven't been sitting at my computer desk. So, because I'm going to move it around while I'm on vacation. So
I gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. Well, first announcement. Important that you know that the KJ Today Show is now award-winning. More on that coming up.
We didn't win an Emmy. I'll tell you that right now.
We didn't, but you know what?
Or a Tubi.
We love the PopCon Podcast Awards. That's better than a Tubi. Is that what you called it?
I don't know if that's what it's called.
Isn't that a channel?
It is a channel, but it could be the YouTube Awards. We don't know.
Oh, I don't think they're called Tubies.
I don't know what they're called. I don't.
Okay. All right.
I just work here part-time.
All right. So here's the thing. This is the most important announcement of the night. If you have not already heard, PopCon 2024 is already on sale, and we already have guests and a big event for you. And I'm just going to let them tell you what's going on.
Oh, well, hey there, cowpokes. How y'all doing? Roger Clark here, a.k.a. Arthur Morgan from Red Dead 2. But I can't wait to see you again in Indianapolis, because we're coming back.
Hey, Indianapolis. I'm so excited to be coming back to PopCon. It's going to be awesome. Can't wait to party with you there.
I'll catch you later, then.
Listen, guys, how cool is that? Our Red Dead Redemption friends are coming back to PopCon.
Love those guys.
And we got darts. Did you see that, Jana?
God.
Did you see that?
Yes, I saw the darts.
Yes.
Let's go.
We are bringing our nerdy obsession to PopCon. I'm so excited about this.
You guys are always doing stuff.
The Championship Darts Corporation, they'll be on the floor at PopCon playing darts, showing us how to play darts. Leanne says, I'm moving stuff around on my calendar. Michelle says, already signed up to volunteer. We are so excited. And there's so much more to come with PopCon Indy moving to April, which will be the date. This is what's great about the last weekend in April. You can now plan on PopCon being the last weekend of April in the years to come here. So that was one of the nice things about getting that date, is that now you can plan your PopCon without waiting to hear the dates.
Like sands in the hourglass.
I am going
PopCon in April.
I'm going to own up to something here, Jana, because when I screw up, I own it. This is an announcement. We have announcements.
We have an announcement. Really wrong about something.
I did like 10,000 things right for PopCon leading up to it. What did I do wrong? I sent that sizzle reel with the wrong dates to the guys that were running the video during the panels. So all weekend, I'm glad people were paying attention, because they were like, man, that's awesome. Are we really having PopCon on like a Tuesday? I'm like, oh my God, no. I'm so sorry, but I was glad you were paying attention.
Look at the calendar?
I did look at the calendar. I got the 26 right. So I put 24 through 26 instead of 26 through 28. Listen, I haven't had sleep for weeks, man. But it was like the one thing, and to my offense, I sent it to a couple of people who I shall not name and asked them to look it over, and they said it looked good. So
they didn't watch it, right?
They did not watch it. That looks good, KJ. Should be fine.
Yeah, we're definitely having PopCon on a Tuesday.
Yeah, we're totally doing it in the middle of the week in April.
We expect lots of people to show up.
Ryan says it flashed during the cosplay contest. That's how I found out. Yes, so we got big plans. So save the date and know that PopCon is going to be April 26th through the 28th in 2024. We've got our friend Brandon Peters. Patches, is he in the green room already?
I do believe he is in the green room.
I wish I had my microphone. If I would have known Brandon was going to be here, I would have specifically remembered my microphone so my boo would echo.
Okay, so before we get to Brandon, I do want to say thank you to all the Kinda Nerdy crew who showed up for our
look at that graphic
meetup. I have not updated it yet, but there's the picture, the new Kinda Nerdy crew picture, and so many people stopped by our booth, came up to us throughout the weekend, said really nice things, which I don't know why I'm
Did
shocked.
that shock you?
I'm still.
They said really nice things.
I'm still shocked when people say really nice things.
Did people used to like come up to you and say mean things? Like,
oh my gosh, John.
Like,
yes, when I started on the Smiley Morning Show, people were so mean to me.
oh, okay.
Yes,
I'm sorry.
And that was my first I'd always been behind the scenes. I'd done like weekends, but nobody cares about the weekend DJ, right? They're not like, you don't get attached to the weekend DJ. Yeah, when I started on the Smiley Morning Show, people were really mean. They hated my voice. They hated that I wasn't Julie Patterson, who's a good friend of mine who'd been on the radio for 18 years. And it was really, really hard. And I tried to quit because I felt like a terrible person for the first few months. So, yeah, there you go.
I want to hug you now.
That's okay.
I feel like I'm gonna have to get up and just.
Oh no! You might have to hug me later if I can still speak at the end of the show.
She's just gonna look at me and I'll be like, "Okay, I'll give you a hug." It's
fine. We'll see how What's Cooking with Patches and the Cats goes tonight.
There's just gonna be a lot of crying and hugs during What's Cooking with Patches.
I personally love crying, so that's fine. Cried with my therapist last week, so it's fine.
We have 2 more announcements during the show we're not going to do right now. One of them is about my birthday because Patches has helped plan something cool about that. The other one will be at the end of the show and tell me something good. So please stick around as we get ready for more big things coming to the KJ Today Show. Speaking of big things coming to the KJ Today Show, can we please bring him in? Let's welcome back to the show the star of the podcast stage, the hero of the podcast awards, and the hero of all of the podcasters who attended, Brandon Peters from the Brandon Peters Show.
Let's go. Let's go.
Boo.
And not one of the proofreaders of that one graphic. I want to make it clear. I knew when PopCon was in 2024.
I would like to thank everyone for not saying anything to me all weekend. I was not in attendance when Carl got to the PopCon staff after party, but Patches showed me the video last night. And
so some of my video, let's preface this by saying some of my videos didn't upload. So let's just be honest, hotel Wi-Fi doesn't have a lot of bandwidth when you're taking a lot of video and trying to upload to your, like your Dropboxes and whatnot. That being said, I was like, oh yeah, here's a video of, Chris and Carl. And to my defense, Patches was party Patches that night. So
I
know, right?
Patches doesn't even remember that speech.
I remember that 100%, but I forgot when I started recording.
Patches gave a speech.
No, Chris and Carl did.
Patches recorded
and they'll be in here later.
I was like, why was Patches giving a speech?
Look at that. Read that, Jonna.
We're not worthy, Brandon. Brandon has so many fans. I don't know why you hate him, Jonna.
You know what?
But before we get to...
it's so easy.
Before we get too distracted, the first thing, it's 10 years of PopCon, right? Chris and Carl are finally done. They get to our after party, and it's time to say something. And I'm not there. I'm watching the video. But the first thing that Carl says is, I want to thank KJ for screwing up the dates on I'm like, I'm so glad I went home because I literally would have had a breakdown had I been there. I would have cried so hard. I was not in a place. Bad. I was not in a place to take a joke.
You almost did. What was it, yesterday morning or this morning? When I showed that to you and I was oh my God, what did I just do?
Oh yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Yep. I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, just let out a big cackle when they said that too. He goes, ah!
Yeah. Oh no, trust me, she heard the audio.
On the video.
Oh, Patches.
All right. Yeah. Well, Brandon, let's talk about the PopCon Podcast Awards in particular. They were the biggest yet. Thank you. How are you feeling about them?
No, I there's always room for improvement. They weren't perfect, but they went smoothly, and I got a lot of compliments for how it went afterwards, and I gotta say, Ming Chen, what a generous guy, because that was his show to host, and I told him to stand in the front and walk around the people, and he came and sat down. I'm like, he's like, we're doing this. So I was like,
That's
all right,
awesome.
man. I was
Yeah.
just gonna be the guy who hit buttons and made a couple comments once in a while, but
no.
And I will say, it was a really good give and take that the two of you guys had.
yeah,
It was really awesome. You guys co-hosted. I mean, like, he was the host, but let's be honest. I mean, like, he is so amazing and generous and just, well, he's Ming Chen, right? So I mean,
Right.
like,
Pat's
he is who he is.
fanboying so hard over Ming right now.
Oh,
it's hard
dude.
not to fall in love. It really
Yeah,
is.
it really is.
It
I mean,
really is.
he is.
Sorry
a
you're
good
cold,
human.
Jonna. Sorry you're cold and bitter.
I'm sorry, men have hurt me in the past.
Listen,
But I mean, like,
Jonna's still mad about your mustache. So
Boo! Boo, mustache. Boo.
I sent her a mustache video today too.
oh
He
my god, I
did.
love that.
He did.
So I have to say, whenever I walk by your booth, I enjoyed the booze and the Jonna's not here. I got all weekend.
I also enjoyed not being at the booth, so it was great.
I don't know if you know this, Brandon, but Jonna despises you so much that her cat now also dislikes you.
What do you think? Oh, what do we think? Oh, we hate this picture of Brand.
Wait, play it. Play it.
Oh, you want
What came next?
You want to see it again?
What do you think? Oh, what do we think? Oh, we hate this picture of Brandon. Tell him, Socks. He said just because I have a mustache does not mean that you can have a mustache. No, thank you.
Sorry, man.
Oh
All
my
right.
god, that is
All
so
right.
good.
Listen, we were all a little
Good God.
we were all a little wacky from the PopCon fun, okay?
All right.
Oh
Look,
goodness.
Brandon, I want you to know, look, that was not even
Oh, you
like,
apologize.
look, I'm not apologizing.
Oh, okay.
Excuse me. I just want you to know. KJ was like, do a funny video, and I was like, okay, bet. So I just like took the picture down. It's in my house. I'll take a picture
On
of
your
it. It's
I
on the
know.
top shelf in
love-
my house,
Top shelf.
and I
Like
put it on the
liquor.
floor. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna put this right here. And Socks, do whatever. And he said, no, thank you.
Yes.
It was
All right.
great.
All right.
See, you can train a
Oh, my
cat.
God.
That's a great comment coming in. Brandon, we've got a couple of the finest moments from the podcast awards. If you don't mind me sharing,
Oh no.
Don't worry.
scary.
You
Is
were
it a bunch of
talking.
There's a bunch of
you were
where's the
talking-
audio?
No, it's more of a you were talking very minimally, so we'll be fine.
I'm going to go right to it. The winner is What's Cooking with Patches and the Cat. What's Cooking with Patches and the Cat? The winner is here in the house. That's right, our winner is
Hey,
You're a
thank you so
winner,
much.
yes.
Finally in my life, I'm a winner. So, guys, wait, no, I'm sorry. I would love to thank my lovely wife for making me a winner in the Best Food and Beverage podcast.
That is King Grayson.
That is Katie Grayson Galore, our kitty cat, who is also on your press badges right there, too. So, awesome, guys. Thank you so much.
Yep, like yours, or does that go to the cats? You gotta make it great scratching post. Yes. All right. Give it up for What's Cooking with Patches and the Cats, everybody.
Wow.
The
See?
check cleared this morning, so you guys can keep it.
Oh,
Yay.
thanks.
Yeah.
Yes. There is Grayson on the press badge.
How
His
cool
patches.
I'm
is
so
that?
sad I didn't get a press
Cool.
badge.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
no, I've got one for you. I got you one, so you're good.
I
got you, kid.
Yay.
Oh, Patches does love me.
And also,
Mhm.
I'd like to let you know that about 30 seconds after receiving that award, he dropped it and broke it.
I really did.
In his defense, those things were frail at the time of the awards.
True,
ceremony.
true.
They
But
were
I mean,
hot
they
off the
actually,
printer.
Well, you know what? And they were gorgeous awards, man. The light up, I mean, like the light up base with the changing colors. I mean, like
Too
good
bad
job,
Patches
producer
hated it.
BS, for for doing the printing and and all the compilations that he had to do with that. So
yeah.
We have one more clip. You guys aren't going to believe this. We won another award.
And the winner is the KJ Today Show with special guest Bob Costas, everybody. Come on up here, KJ, you're in the house. Give it up for KJ and the KJ Today Show, everybody.
Thank you. So our show isn't solely sports focused. It's the positive vibes of pop culture, people to know, and pets. But honestly, and I don't want to cry, but talking to Bob Costas was one of the coolest things to ever happen to me. I'm a sports fan. And when I got done talking to him, I was so sad I couldn't tell my dad. So I told Brandon, this is one of the coolest things ever. I've done over 300 podcasts. I was in radio, and they told me I couldn't talk about Star Wars as much. And so I started a podcast. And legit, that's the reason that we're doing this, so we can talk about the things that we love. So I just want to say thank you, and I wish I could call my dad, and this work really, really means a lot.
Give it up for KJ, everybody. Thank you, KJ. Your dad's probably, he knows. If not, we got a lot of people here that probably can tell you for sure that. Yeah.
He knows. He knows.
Thank you.
Congratulations, KJ.
That was Tiffany, our spirit medium, going, he knows.
He's sitting right behind you.
Yeah. You okay, Jonna?
KJ, you act like you won an Oscar or something, getting all choked up over there.
Well, I wouldn't be where I am if it wasn't for podcasting. I mean, that was the one thing when radio got ripped out from under my feet. And I was like, well, I'm taking my podcast. Screw you guys.
I'm taking my podcast that I have to rename.
Yes. And now here we are.
Here we are.
So thank you, Brandon. Because I know I'm not the only person who won an award. And I know you've had some feedback already about how meaningful the podcast awards are.
Yeah. I've been told, the people, the remote people have been very, 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 very excited about stuff. I get emails still all day about little things, feedback. Because we're trying to coordinate thing. They want to know when it's going to get posted. If you go to the Facebook group or the Discord, if you're on the PopCon Discord, the results have been posted there today. For right now, I don't know if anything's going to be on the website per se. Things start getting further out of my control at a point, but I'm doing what I can, and I listen to your feedback on how you'd want it for the future. So if the awards didn't go post awards amazingly like you wanted to before, it doesn't mean they won't in the future. And this was kind of like a mock one of what the awards can be. So this is the 7th one, but it's kind of a refresh going forward, doing bigger, better shows.
Well,
do you want to?
I also want to thank you as well, because this has been a true passion for you, and you've started the podcast stage for several years now. You started out in a food court. I think you started in just a side room.
I did not start these. I want to make that clear. I have just saw something and said, I care about this, where a lot of people didn't. I think not that people didn't care, people didn't have time, or some people didn't want to, or it looked like a crappy job to some other people. And it wasn't to me. And it was the PopCon Fort Wayne that I'm a survivor of that really got my wheels going. And when PopCon 2021 came, and it was a bit of a mess, and I made something good out of it with the podcast lounge, was where I really wanted to take control, and I want to make it better. And I got my Brandon Peters show 1 award, and then I went to Brad and Carl and said, I'm out of these awards. I want to help with the show. That's that's honest truth right there. I'm like, I want to make sure I'm an award winner without being involved. I didn't want it to look, and Carl's like, the Oscars, people who have movies in it still vote. And I'm like, other people's time. So I wanted to make the award show better. I wanted podcast stage better. And I just want to do more for podcasting with PopCon, because PopCon loves podcasting. It loves internet culture, social media culture things, and treats it with the respect it does. I mean, not celebrities. I mean, I'm not getting that pampered right yet. But
well, hey, no, you
respect.
take those words back, because we have had the forefather of podcasting on that pop culture podcasting on that stage multiple times between PopCon Louisville and Indianapolis and Ming Chen.
Yep.
So
I will say to Amy that's down there in the comments, one of my and Les, one of my favorite moments of the whole weekend on the podcast stage was I didn't realize till late that I had a block of 3 hours straight podcasting, and I asked them Saturday night about hot tea for my vocal cords. And it looked like, oh crap, that was like something that's just not present in the convention center. And I got in there Sunday morning, and the first day I walked in, they were like, "When do you want your tea?" I was like, "What? Are you joking? When do you want your tea?" And they brought me, and they got me tea. They brought me it too, and it was one of the nicest and most memorable. And I know it's just tea and weird,
no, but that's cute.
And that's what PopCon is to anybody that's involved with it. And that was one of the most appreciative things of all the things I've ever, in all the years I've been going to PopCon. That little cup of hot tea meant the world. So there's
awesome.
that.
Well, thank you, Brandon. Do you want to hang out with us while we do some What's Poppin'?
I do. Can we do something really quick?
Sure.
No.
Hey, KJ, you didn't come to my show.
Well, I couldn't.
I had a prize for you. You wanted a prize.
Oh.
If you can answer one quick trivia question, I will show you your prize.
Oh, gosh. Don't screw the crew. Can I get help from Jonna and Patches?
Patches on my show when I do it anyway, so I guess so.
I help moderate the questions there, so yeah.
You get the categories. So,
all right, we have a question for this young lady here. What is your name, young lady?
Hi, my name is KJ, a longtime fan, first-time player.
All right, thank you very much.
Second time.
You
won the lamp, remember? Okay.
Oh, that's right. I won the lamp. I can't show anybody because I'll
No, we don't have time.
Okay. Go ahead.
All right. Movies, TV, music, sports and games, buzz or fad. Buzz and fad, they're like the same thing. So
okay.
What category?
TV.
What comedian became a commentator on Monday Night Football in 2000?
Dennis Miller.
Look at that. Woo! No help.
Because I wouldn't have been able to help.
Woo! All right. I did it.
Your prize
is
this.
I can't wait.
If I knew then what I know now, so what? America's favorite Golden Girl, Estelle Getty's tell-all book, because I wanted to say thank you for being a friend.
Oh, thank you. I love it. Yay. Oh, man.
And for those who came to the show, Rhinestone exists. This is a movie that came up. I was telling everybody about it.
It was epic, yeah.
And it's still not on Blu-ray.
Thank you very much, Brandon. We have a lot more to come with our PopCon recap, and it's time to get you a What's Poppin' in Pop Culture with executive producer Jonna. Powered by Conquest Journals. Pow. Hey, Jonna, what's poppin'?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Look, when I tell y'all that there is nothing popping in pop culture right now, nothing. Okay. I want to, but since we did have, in fact, a popular culture convention this past weekend, I figured we could talk to the man we all know and love, James Marsters, and see what he had to say over the weekend.
Well, yes, I think that's a great idea, given that Shelley from Conquest Journals is such a big fan of James Marsters. Her cat is named Spike.
Yes, we love Spike.
I think our sponsor would approve of this. I want to let you guys know that we will be posting video from the panels, like the professional stuff, on the PopCon YouTube channel. This is just what we pulled from our phones so that we could have a little behind the scenes stuff for you. So it's not the professional stuff, but it is the fun stuff. And we did start off with a fan question about James Marsters, Spike from Buffy, favorite shows and shows maybe he would like to be a part of.
I would have said one of the Star Wars shows. Yes. when I was watching Ahsoka, I didn't like it. Rosario Dawson's one of my favorite actors. But it was just kind of very serious and slow and a lot of pausing and looking at each other and stuff. So maybe not that after all. I don't know. I'm a Star Trek fan, so I would love to get on Brave New Worlds.
Oh, it's so good. On behalf of my mom, would you please say her favorite line in your best Spike voice for her? But her favorite line is the "If wishes were horses, beggars would ride."
If wishes were horses, beggars would ride.
Oh, so much fun. And you know what? I am going to agree with James a little bit. Those first Ahsoka episodes were a little slow. They were. Now I've heard that the next one is going to, it's like longer. And people are speculating because it's so long that maybe it's a flashback episode, and this is where Hayden Christensen's coming in. I don't know, but I would love for that to happen.
If you don't get me in the first two episodes, none.
What's that?
Last night's episode was legit. There was like a big dog fight.
Oh, I haven't seen it. I've only seen the first two. Yeah. So we'll see. No spoilers.
Spaceship.
No Ahsoka spoilers.
Wait, hold on. All right. So the premise of the show happens in space, right?
Outer space, yeah.
Outer space. Okay.
Isn't Star Wars in space?
Patches. Patches trying to be funny. Man.
That's not funny, Patches.
That's worse than a dumb joke.
Tone.
Hey, do you guys want a dumb joke?
Bro, I just was looking at the list and we don't have dumb jokes on here.
I have one dumb joke, and Patches actually just brought us right into it.
Patches.
Damn it. We've already seen it.
No.
I just thought that this was a perfect time to
Brandon is so excited. Look how happy he is.
To bring you the dumb joke that I was tagged in a gazillion times this weekend. John, hey, the Beastie Boys are releasing a 5-part anthology.
Really?
Yes, parts A through D are free, but you have to fight for your right to party.
I saw that on Facebook.
Yeah.
And Patches is laughing.
It's because I saw it ahead of time, and I am a big Beastie Boys fan, so yeah.
Patches laughed.
All right, guys.
I will laugh for the Beastie Boys, 100%. Yeah.
On this day, August 30th of 2023, Patches laughed at a dumb joke.
Mark it down.
Yeah.
Telling all y'all it's sabotage here. But anyway.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah.
Got my route down.
Hey, well, I know you planned it, so.
All right, one more clip from James Marsters here. Patches, you'll appreciate this one.
I go up to the producer and I'm like, because I auditioned with an English accent. I was like, "Are you sure you want an English accent? This character's called Hess. His last name is Hess, which is German. Don't you want German?" He's like, "No, it's a fake name. The guy's a spy. He could be anything." Well, by the way, what accents do you do? Now, I should have been honest and told him what accents I could do. What I said was anything that I could be cast for, which is kind of true, but there are accents that I don't do so well. And he said, "Oh, how about Belfast?" which is the hardest European accent. It's so difficult. And I, again, ego, "Oh yeah, sure, fine." Horrible.
It was
horrible.
Can we
That's
hear
why
it?
they killed me off.
We need to judge.
Oh, you don't mind if I suck now? No, it's Scottish right there, so I can't do it today. No, but they killed me off. After 2 episodes, they killed me. I slit my throat because I sucked.
Wanted to give you his sucky Irish accent, Patches.
James Mercer was so funny.
He was a lot of fun.
Nobody's perfect, though.
And I never know, like, you get up there, you're moderating these things, and you got to kind of feel it out at first. So, like, it's, when I said, can we hear it? I didn't know if that was going to be like the end of me. He'd be like, "Screw you."
Excuse me. He did say that he was up for anything. He literally walked out on stage and said, "I'm up for anything. Ask me anything."
He did. And it was really nice. Like, all the actors, even with the strike. I don't have any clips of Sean Gunn, but like on Friday,
because I was at the podcast stage.
Oh, that's right. You were at the podcast stage at the time. But
I was KJ.
Yes,
you
he
did.
was.
I heard you did well, and I heard you guys only talked crap about me for like the last few couple minutes. So
Yeah.
Like
thank
30
you.
seconds, actually.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate that. So that is coming, our bonus episode of the Kind of Nerdy Girls from the podcast stage, and also our Kind of Nerdy meetup. I did not know that Patches was recording the whole thing.
You did. I knew that.
I did not. So
Oh, yeah. Why do you think you had the
You literally
microphone
had
in
an
your hand
extra
the whole
microphone.
time?
well,
bro.
but I thought maybe you were doing like clips. Like I didn't know that you were like the full 45 minutes. I don't even know it was that.
Clay was
interesting.
literally holding the phone.
You guys, I haven't slept for a while.
Yeah, that's true.
Dixie the Praying Dog, the star of PopCon.
Oh
10.
my goodness, was she ever?
She said, "Hi guys, we love you." Oh, I didn't get a chance to read it, Patches. I need to read it for the people that are listening.
It says, "Thanks again for inviting us to PopCon. I was a little under the weather, but I still had fun."
Dixie did a great job.
Oh my gosh.
All right, we're going to take a quick break, and then we do have some clips from Michael Rooker you're not going to want to miss. Maybe a little bit of Scotty P. We still have Don't Screw the Crew coming up. Hopefully our fearless leaders from PopCon, Chris and Carl, may make an appearance.
Honestly, Chris and Carl are probably still asleep.
I know, but we're gonna turn it over to Patches, and we'll be right back.
Oh, thank you very much, KJ, because what's popping in pop culture is powered by Conquest Journals, officially licensed fan art for Harry Potter, Supernatural, Friends, Schitt's Creek, and more, along with the new 2024 Harry Potter Herbology Collection. You can get the new Harry Potter Baby photo album, as well as holiday window clings. They are available now, so go shop at conquestjournal.com.
Thank you very much, Patches. Jonna, our next clips are from the panel with Michael Rooker. Now, the very first con that I ever experienced, Michael Rooker was there, and I have experienced different. I was to say I've experienced Michael Rooker many times. I've experienced being in the room with Michael Rooker many times. He would love that I just said that.
We just call that the Michael Rooker experience, period. Just
You don't even gotta
damn
pay
stop.
extra.
Getting rooked.
Yep.
As someone who was in the crowd for the first time, could you set up what is about to happen and how you were feeling as a participant in the audience while I was on stage with Michael Rooker?
In a few words, I would say it was funny. It was chaotic. In all capital letters, chaotic.
Mm-hmm.
It was unhinged in like the biggest bold letters you could imagine. And weird.
Yeah, that is accurate.
It was weird.
And for those of you who maybe were in the room, because I had people come up to me, he wanted professional questions, and then he would interrupt them and just derail things. That's just his shtick.
That's
like people were like, I was going to leave or I was going to fight him. Like, I was like, no. And they're like, I stayed and it got really fun. But yeah, he's a fantastic guy. He has a huge heart. He knew he could mess with me, and he did.
I just kept I was like recording, and I just kept looking over at KJ, and she's just looking at me like, I'm just like, what's happening?
All right. Well, the weirdest moment was when Michael Rooker put on my shoes.
Where'd you get those shoes?
You like my shoes?
I do. I love them.
Here
You
you
got
go.
one of these shoes.
Hey,
Oh,
how about-
thank you. Do you want one of mine?
I'm afraid to walk on that carpet without shoes. I'm gonna put those back on. Oh my God, yeah. Let me see. I don't think they fit me.
No, they're a size 3.5.
Oh, let me try that.
You want? Okay. Don't break my shoe.
Oh no, I love your
Okay,
shoes. Look at that.
yeah, there we go.
I'm a big shoe guy. You know, I grew up with 6 women.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I'm a shoe. I'm a bag guy. I love bags. I love shoes, bags. What else? Shoes, bags. I like cars. I really love. Shoes. I buy 3 or 4 pairs of the same shoe. I I know. You know? No, there's not a lot of laughter there because there's a lot of women out there. They know.
Oh, yeah, we know. I got those in like 5
These
different colors.
things go away in 6 months, 3 months. They'll be gone. You can't find them anymore.
Oh, yeah.
So you got to get them when you can. You know what I mean?
I have no idea when I got my shoe back.
Honestly,
it was-
like
It was so organic, really. It was just like, all right, talk. It's like, oh yeah, we got to switch shoes back again at some point.
Stressed. Stressed is also a word because he was just running around like doing this to people, and I was like, God, please don't let this man come up to me because I can't deal with it.
Thank you, Amanda Watson, for checking in at work. I love when you break the rules to watch our show. But one of the finest moments, Brandon, I think you'll agree that you didn't get to be in the room. Some of his finest moments were when he was talking with the kids in the crowd.
He did as Yondu in Guardians of the Galaxy.
I thought I was bloody amazing and awesome. How about you? How do you think I did?
Well, Yondu was my favorite character.
Oh, thank you. What about Merle Dixon? Did you ever watch The Walking Dead?
No.
What do you think about Henry, Portugal's serial killer? Did you enjoy that show?
I don't know.
They're going to make it into a cartoon, you know.
I like cartoons.
Oh, there you go. You're going to love this one. Yeah, we do away with like about 37 bad guys in that one. You like bad guys?
Yeah.
I love bad guys. And do you like...
How do you feel about that, Brandon?
What an adorable little ham.
I mean,
Did you know that that's Brandon's daughter?
I did not know that was Brandon's daughter until he posted her picture on Facebook, and I was like, Brandon, that's your child?
I was getting
yes.
blown up as that was happening. But
Were you?
yeah. I was getting a lot of texts, and I texted my wife. I was like, "What's going on?" Oh, you'll see. I'm like, wait,
Oh, you'll see.
and then somebody's like, I think your wife took a video. I'm like, can you send a video? Yeah, I'll show it to you when I get. I'm like, show me the video. I had to wait like an hour and a half to see what happened in there.
Oh man,
Yeah.
And there was a lot more. He had quite a conversation with her.
They chatted for a while.
Yeah. Oh, I played her. So he came on the PA on Sunday with a really rash message about coming to his booth, and Ming wanted a copy of the audio for it, and I played. I was like, "Hey, Nola, you want to hear what Michael said in the PA?" And I played it for her, and she goes, "Oh, Michael."
Like
they're like this now. Like, oh, yeah.
It's like, oh, Michael.
You know, Michael, he's crazy.
Yep.
Yeah, he was great. He was running all over the convention. He helped out the Circle City Ghostbusters, which we have a clip of that coming up as well. Just super fabulous guy. I mean, absolutely the life
hot mess
of the party.
Hot mess is also a phrase I would use.
Oh yeah,
for the Michael Rooker panel.
know?
Also packed. There were so many people in there.
Yeah, well, word gets around, man. Like, you do not want to miss the Michael Rooker panel. It is going to be a party.
Party is not the word I would use, but okay.
You know what? I do have the clip of Michael Rooker helping out the Circle City Ghostbusters, and you can see the rest of this live on the PopCon Facebook page, because I went live. I was like, let me know if he really stops over to do your drawing, and they text me and they're like, he's here. I'm like, oh God, wait.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're drawing now. All right, can you read that? Because I sure hell can't even see it.
Lance.
The winner is Lance.
No last name, but we got a phone number. We'll text you.
Okay, we're going to text your ass, Lance. If you're out there, you won something. I don't know what the hell did you win.
You signed a picture of yourself.
Oh, that's right. I signed a picture of myself. You win a really nice autograph from some actor, an up-and-coming actor, Michael Rooker.
Yeah.
And you can see KJ in that, because that's my video that I took, because we were like, packing up the booth, and then all of a sudden KJ gets a text from Josh from the Circle City Ghostbusters, and she's like, "He's at the booth," and we're like running, and she's like, "I'm gonna go live." I'm like, I'm just gonna record this so you can see her in my video trying to go live on the PopCon.
I'm like, oh God.
She's like trying to type out a caption, and I'm just gonna record this because she's gonna need it later. I already know.
Yeah.
and I could tell that Michael Rooker doesn't understand like that I work for PopCon. That he's just like, this chick just won't leave me alone.
Probably thinks that you love him.
I do.
Somebody's got a crush.
Dixie. Oh, that's right. He did play fetch with Dixie as well. So thank you to Michael Rooker for being with us. But do you guys want a quick clip of Scott Patterson as well? And then we'll get to play and Don't Screw the Crew.
Can we just play all the clips of Scott Patterson? And then we don't have to play
we're gonna see it anyway. I think we're gonna see it anyway, right?
He is such a lovely man. So I'm gonna make an executive decision and say yes.
Okay,
Thanks,
good. And Jonna, we have to play Don't Screw the Crew tonight because one of your other favorite people is up for Don't Screw the Crew.
Can't we just give them the tickets?
Yeah. Your buddy,
I'm gonna break the streak for Sam.
Oh my goodness.
The streak will be broken.
All right, Don't
Oh my
Screw
God.
the Crew.
Her two arch enemies, Brandon Peters and Sam Jackson, are literally.
Sam is just like, Sam's my jokingly arch enemy. We just talk a lot of crap to each other.
Oh, Brandon is seriously
Brandon is my real arch enemy.
All right,
he's Perry the Platypus to my Dr. Doofenshmirtz, okay?
I don't get the reference, but
Phineas
sure.
and Ferb? Are you joking me right now? I'm sick. Okay, let's go.
Gosh. Okay, well, let's just
Let's play Scott Patterson.
Let's turn it over to Scott Patterson talking about how cool it is that there's a new generation of Gilmore Girls fans.
It amazes me to see a 7-year-old girl dressed as Luke want an autograph from me in 2023. That is mind-blowing, and it just all generations, and it's just amazing, and it's going to continue. The show will outlive me, and I have a 9-year-old son, and he's beginning to understand what's happening because people stop me in the supermarket, and he would be annoyed by it and push people. He'd actually push people away. He says, "That's my daddy," when he was younger, and but now he gets it, and he even watched a show with me the other night. He was all cuddled up next to me watching the show, and he smiles when I come on the screen, and he laughs. So he's starting to get it. But it's wonderful.
Adorable is that?
It's no, that's my dad. Excuse me.
That's my daddy. And we also, the questions were great. I will say thank you all for being in the panels, for bringing the questions that you did. Even when Sean Gunn got off stage, he was like, wow, those were great questions. They were really doing a great job.
Hey, look, man, those PopCon fans, they bring the questions.
They do.
Okay?
Perfect example why it's the premier pop culture event, man.
Yes. All right. And here's Scott Patterson answering his favorite storyline in Gilmore Girls.
Gosh, the favorite storyline was probably the one I'm watching. I have a podcast and I'm watching the episodes and all that. I'm not involved in it so much, but I'm really enjoying the Logan Huntsberger, Mitchum Huntsberger stuff. I know you guys hate Logan, but I love him. I really love him because I love Maddie. I think Maddie is a very special guy. He's just a really soulful, deep guy, big heart, super talented guy, and he's so respectful of his preparation because he comes on set and he's just smooth, man. He just knows his stuff cold. I love that because it's what I'm like. I try to do that too when I come to the set. I don't know, I like the Liz and TJ stuff because you get to work with Michael DeLuise, who's hysterically funny.
You're going to have to share.
Every time I think of Michael DeLuise, it's like, whoa. He's so good. He's so funny. It was hard to work with him because I would just bust out laughing all the time. Because I spent time with his family and I got to know his dad a little bit, Dom DeLuise, the legendary comedian and actor. And what a family to be around on a Sunday, serving you food and making you laugh. And it was just great working with him. And obviously,
I love that He's trying to do his impression of Michael DeLuise.
Right.
And it was weird they call it Michael DeLuise, but then
Yeah.
Dom DeLuise.
Yeah.
Right? Did you
Yeah.
catch that? I'm like,
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
because at first I was like, have we been pronouncing his name wrong all this time?
No, no. Sounds like it was on purpose.
Okay, all right. So again, if you haven't subscribed, I'm always telling you to subscribe to our YouTube channel. But if you haven't subscribed to the PopCon YouTube channel, it's PopCon HQ. We'll be putting up some of those panels with all the amazing professional. They had different angles going this year, and it was an amazing
It was
setup.
really, really good.
Yes. So, Brandon, did you enjoy getting to see some of the panels?
That I could.
Like today on the show.
Yes, yeah, it was nice. I see James Marsters. He was probably like after postponements and cancellations. He was top person there. I got to see him a couple times in like the corridors, as one would say. I didn't really get to talk to him much or see his panel because big Buffy fan, and it was really weird seeing all the Spike cosplays because that's not something you see at PopCon a lot. And I was like,
so great.
It was so weird. And then I mentioned there wasn't like a lot of Doctor Who representation in the celebrities. I have to take that back. When I was on the podcast stage, Marsters was on Torchwood, which was a Doctor Who spinoff. So yes, we technically did have something Who related in the celebrity field.
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
All right, we've got Don't Screw the Crew coming up. We're probably going to run over a little bit because we've got Tell Me Something Good.
Oh, wow. I'm so surprised.
Hey, man, it's our PopCon after
9 minutes.
all
All right.
Brandon's fault.
Rapid fire KJ Today Show. Let's go.
All right,
And,
Sam, you win the tickets. Let's
and
go. All right, moving on.
For the
Speed zoo.
record, Jana's other nemesis, he had a couple comments. Don't Brock Lesnar the streak.
I don't know what that means. That means you're gonna.
When Brock Lesnar beat the Undertaker and ruined the
Oh yes, okay,
Yeah, you
got
know
it,
that.
got it.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, well,
streak. Sam, I am playing for you, my friend.
we're gonna turn it over to Patches, who has a really big announcement. I told you there were more announcements coming throughout the show.
You have announcements?
Let's turn it over. Announcements. Let's turn it over to Patches.
Ladies and gentlemen, KJ's birthday is coming, and so are the darts. Join us for KJ's birthday tailgate party at the Championship Darts Corporation main event. Coming back to Indianapolis, we'll be tailgating noon to 4 p.m. in Brownsburg at American Legion Post 331 from noon to 4 on Saturday, September 9th. Stop by to see why we love darts so much and wish KJ the absolute happiest of birthdays.
Oh, thank you so much, Patches. I'm so excited about Championship Darts. They've been here, but they just, they don't make a lot of noise about it when they come. And I was like, hey, I want to make some noise. I want
to make some noise.
I want people to come.
Absolutely.
I'm a member of the American Legion Auxiliary, so I'm super excited about that.
And I'm a member of the Sons of the American Legion.
And it's going to be an open day,
Wow,
so you usually need a card to come in. Or you got
a card.
Yeah, you got to be a member, man. But they're making it an open day, so you can
Costco
come
stuff
in.
going on there at the Legion.
Oh yeah. Are you
Word.
gonna come, Brandon? You gonna come to?
I would love to and do my dart dance.
Okay. Oh, that's a nice dart dance. Nice.
This is a very good dart dance.
All right.
Oh, if Brandon's gonna be there, I can't come. I'm sorry. I'm so busy that day.
KJ asked me to say I'm coming for that reason. So.
I knew she. Look, KJ hates me. I know it, so it's fine. It's cool. I'm just here for the money.
Thank you very much, Leanne. She said that sounds fun. This is going to be like a little preview of what you're going to get with the darts when the CDC comes to PopCon, Championship Darts at PopCon in 2024. So
And I'll tell you
come to
what,
my
man.
birthday party, and you're going to become a fan, and you're going to want to see what's going on at PopCon in 2024.
And when April comes around, trust me, you kids are gonna want to be there and start learning the game because it's so much fun.
You kids, he
You
says.
kids.
I got my
You
butt
kids.
whipped by Patches and Darts
Okay,
this past
Peppa.
weekend.
I
Well,
can't
actually,
even
he got his
believe
butt
it.
whooped by Party Patches.
By
That's really
Patty
Patty
Patches.
Patches.
By
By
Patty
Patty Party
Patches.
Patches.
Party Patches.
Patty Patches. Why do we let Patches out of the house?
I
I
don't know.
man. I
Poor
don't
life
know.
choices, I think.
Hey, are you guys ready? It's what time it is?
I don't think it's. I think
Let's
it's time
go.
for tell. It's time for tell me.
No,
No, almost.
Coming up next. No, that's coming up next. It's time to play. Don't
No.
screw
The
the
crew.
No, thank you.
Yay.
Don't screw 'em.
Tonight we are playing for crew number 9. Summer
I love
Bash
Patches in the
Sam.
background.
This
that a
guy,
great
oh my
picture?
God, I didn't even notice that.
That's the best
Patches
part.
is the king of a photo bomb, man. I swear.
That's true. That's true. You're welcome, America.
King of
Tonight we are playing for the chance for Sam to go see Pyromania, the Def
Oh.
Leppard experience
These
at
guys are
Symphony
really
on the
good.
Prairie, Connor Prairie. It's it. We've been giving away tickets all summer. It's flown by. This is the last weekend. They've got Voyage, the Ultimate Journey tribute band on Saturday. So it's going to be a big weekend at Rock at Symphony on the Prairie. All right. So we have 3 questions. And of course, we have Brandon here as a lifeline if needed.
Aha.
John
We
is going
are-
to try to throw this, and I am not going to let this happen.
All right. We are going to start with producer Jonna.
Yes.
Producer Jonna. You can't throw this.
Okay, look, when have I ever just thrown Don't Screw the Crew? If I don't know the answer, I will straight up just be like, I don't know.
I'm just saying you announced earlier that you were going to break the streak.
You guys know what?
Don't screw the crew.
No,
Yes.
what,
I'm
Jonna?
just
Tell
sick
me.
of you. I'm sick of this. I quit. Okay. I quit.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Dude.
this is officially the 17th time Jonna has quit the KJ Today
Oh no!
show.
Don't go!
Oh,
Don't
no.
go, Jonna.
Please
Oh,
don't.
no.
You can replace me with Brandon.
We might.
Jonna, please stay. I mean,
Oh,
I
look,
love
the
you,
viewership
Brandon.
just went up. The viewership just went up.
Look at this. It's amazing. It's amazing. I went got it this morning when I did my little random number generator thing. I typed it in. I'm like, okay, I pick a number between 1 and 200 and something crazy now in the crew. And it's like number 9. And I was like, that is Sam. And this is glorious. Like, we have Brandon on and Sam for Don't Screw the Crew.
Wow. You guys are
What's
so
your crew number, Sam? The one that says Bad Mother Crewer on it.
Yeah. It's
Number
crew.
number 9. Number 9.
Here we
Number
go.
9.
Number
okay. I'm
9.
ready. Let's go.
Question number 1. The category is television.
Okay.
Producer Jonna, what is the name of Scott Patterson's show that is coming to the CW this fall? Jonna.
No, I know it. No. I know it. I swear to God, I know it. It's
Jonna.
Thank God this is not my question.
Did she get it?
Yeah. What was
What's
it?
it?
What was it again?
Oh man, Sullivan's Crossing.
Sullivan's
Okay.
Crossing.
Bro.
I would have never
I'm
gotten that.
Oh man, Scott Patterson, I am so sorry.
Sorry, Scotty P.
I love you so much, Scotty P. And I want that show to be on the CW so bad. Like I literally can't wait for it to come out.
Ooh,
I'm
that was
shaking.
Close. That was close, Jonna. All
was
right.
very close.
Producer Patches, the category is
Laws of thermonuclear dynamics. or what?
music.
Oh, you should get this one, Patches. You're a
balls.
music person.
That's what I like. When I Was Your Man and Locked Out of Heaven are all songs by what singer?
All right, hold on. It sounded like you were saying lyrics, not song titles.
It did.
That's what I like.
Okay.
When I Was Your Man and Locked Out of Heaven are all songs by what singer?
I
Come on,
swear to
man.
God, you rigged this to where I would be the bad guy.
I cannot believe you don't know this.
I
Did
honestly,
you not at least listen to
I
me
know.
when I was
Okay,
on the
we have
radio?
been together
I
for
announced
20.
these songs hundreds of times.
Brandon, do you know the answer?
No.
What? Oh my God!
I know. Thank you. So
Don't me right now.
as a musician, I know the songs, not the names of
There's
them.
parts of
or
them
the
that
lyrics.
sound familiar, parts of the titles, but they don't. They feel like the
All right,
off-brand
give
versions
it
of
to me again.
titles.
Give
I
me-
know,
all right,
but
all right.
There we
Give
go.
them to me again.
One more time, Patches. That's what I like. When I was your man and locked out of heaven.
Nope, I got nothing. I tap out.
God, it's Bruno Mars.
Oh well.
Come on.
My
Yeah.
sister. I heard her scream
Sorry,
in the room
family
and
show.
in my earbuds.
All right.
I know he
almost
did the
said bad
halftime show
words.
once.
Oh my God.
You did do the halftime
Dude,
show.
The Weeknd did a halftime show for
Uptown
Hell.
Funk. I know that.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, but
All right.
I.
All number one songs
That's
here.
just the way. Yeah. Okay. Now you
Lucky
say it.
for you,
All
that's
right.
what I like.
way you
All right.
Okay, whatever.
Okay.
Okay.
I am currently deceased over here.
Sorry,
Patches.
kid.
All right.
How
Well,
many Bruno Mars albums do you own, Patches?
You don't
Currently,
have to own
believe
Bruno
it or
Mars
not,
albums
but-
to know the Bruno Mars
nobody owns
songs.
albums anymore.
all right.
I do.
As a matter of fact, we own a hell of a lot of
Patches, you know
albums.
what? I'm
One,
gonna
number
buy
two.
you
Not trying to sound
I'm finna
cool,
get on
but
Amazon
I own
right
albums.
All right,
This show's going
for
long,
the
my
and
friend.
Brandon's
I'm getting on Amazon
This
surprised
show's
you
right
believe it or
going
not.
long.
Because
Okay.
what?
Okay. Hang on. Hang
Yeah,
on.
this is gonna
Okay.
surprise you. How many albums do I own of his?
I'm gonna buy you a
Surprisingly
Bruno
enough,
Mars album, Patches.
0.
All right.
I'm gonna get you one for your birthday.
Guys, we got another question. Sam's tickets to Pyromania, the Def Leppard experience at Symphony on the Prairie
I do not want to. This is like
at Connor Prairie, thanks to
my
Kroger,
God.
hanging in the balance here. Here we go. The category is movies.
okay.
And Brandon's like, I'm interested. Moneyball, Mr. and Mrs. Smith
Brad Pitt.
have what actor in common? Brad
Thank
Pitt
you.
is correct. I could have kept going. I had an interview with a vampire. Fight
Water is
Club.
also wet.
Oh my gosh, we got a winner.
Thanks.
I'm quitting.
That's never gonna get old. Ever.
It
in
got
my
old.
and Brandon,
the
have
day
you
that it
never
became
seen
the
that?
winter graphic.
You've
Brandon's never seen that
we
clip.
just broke Brandon. He's never seen that.
Brandon's broke.
Oh, well, guess what? I have a bonus question. Yeah, it's so great out of context, isn't it? We could be playing that again because I have a bonus question because I do have tickets to Voyage. the
Oh,
Old
okay.
Tribute band
We
at
got double
Kroger
secret
Symphony on
probation.
the Prairie, and we can give these away. You know, Sam,
All right.
he's the founder of Summer Bash, so we can just give him these tickets to give to somebody in the Summer Bash group, right?
The Summer Bath family is fantastic.
Yes,
So
yes.
yes.
So
Summer
let's do
Bash
this.
family, he
The
says.
yeah.
They will take
Shimmer
the
Bay
stage
Street.
when the lights go down in the city.
Ooh,
Oh,
nice.
well played, sir. Well played.
All right.
I got more. I got more. Yep.
Bonus question.
All right, let's
The
go.
category is geography.
Oh, H no.
You haven't even tried
H.
yet.
No.
On what continent would you find the country of Brazil?
South America.
South America, my friends. We
To
did it.
repeat,
We got another
what?
Jada was feeling particularly froggy that night.
Look, KJ, look. I had a lot of caffeine that day. I had my midday refresher, and then KJ was like, "We don't have any like winter sound effects," and so I made some winter sound effects, and now they're haunting me for the rest of my life.
I hope you don't mind. This show's got, I mean, we got probably another 15
Oh my God.
minutes here in this show.
Oh my
We're
God, I
not
love
done.
that. It's hard to break Brandon Peters.
We did it.
You broke
We
him.
did it.
You know what? I'm quitting. I I quit. I'm finna write out my resignation right now.
All right, we've got the pet of the week coming up. We've got tell me something
my
good.
God.
We have one more announcement before we go, and we're gonna let Brandon get himself together while we share a moment. Of course, we always have some kitty cam. This is a special announcement from Grayson. Hello, Mr. Grayson. I have a very important announcement to share with you. Yes, I do. Well, thank you. Well, Mommy and Daddy were at PopCon this weekend. You, sir, were also being represented at PopCon. Look at that. Look at that. Malcolm says, oh, I want to play with the string. Look at that, buddy. That is your face on the press pass to celebrate 10 years at PopCon. What do you think, man? What do you think? That's pretty cool, right? Yes, because the cat has always represented the internet genre for PopCon for 10 years. So when they made the cat badge, they made it a press badge. And they made it your face. Yes, look at how perfect that is. Mr. Grayson, we are so honored. Thank you, PopCon. I almost cried when I saw it. Grayson said, now that is really nice. I know that's really nice, right? Right? We appreciate all the stuff that you do for kitties. You go on TV and you help promote good, responsible pet ownership and teach people different things about cats. Yes, and so you, sir, are press. Yes, you are. Yes, you want me to say thank you, PopCon. Yes, so yeah, this really means a lot to me. This is the greatest honor. Very much PopCon. Seriously, like of all, like there was so much crying about PopCon. Ryan says that is impressive. Very nice. That's why we love you guys hanging out with us. You bring the jokes. And everybody together, we brought you a little positive vibes there. We got Brandon back to you. Sure you're okay there, Brandon?
I think I'm it's like normal. It's like
it's great. It's
I
great.
apologize to everybody for taking this long because of my laughter.
All right.
I hate all of y'all.
All right.
I'm
Brandon,
laughing more at Brandon's reaction for the record.
this
So.
is the best, right? Because we've kind of gotten used to it. It's like, oh, somebody wins. And
I think I saw it the last time, but I was able to control myself when I was not on here. But all right.
All right. We always end the show with some good news and also some positive vibes. So stand by for the pet of the week. Let's get to the good news. It's time for Tell
Me.
Something.
Good. Bonnie.
Brandon, if you want to fight me, just say so.
Bonnie's good news. My kids are still talking about seeing Freckled Zelda over the weekend. Makes my mama heart happy. Freckled Zelda was amazing. She was so great with everybody. They were just kids, young girls left and right. Just like, oh my gosh, I can't even believe it. Leanne says, I get to go see Winger. That is her good news, Leanne. Last time I saw Kip, he was still fine. I think you're really going to enjoy that show.
Oh, yes.
He still has the pipes. Sometimes those hair bands, they burnt out their vocal cords.
I don't know who Winger is, but okay.
That's all right. I can sing you some songs sometime when I actually have a voice.
No,
We'll talk about that on What's Cooking with Patches and the Cats after the show.
No, thank you.
All right. And let's see. Debbie says, I start my new job a week from today.
You go, girl.
Congratulations, Debbie. Thank you for the good news. Remember to follow along on my Facebook page as we ask for your good news every Tuesday.
Oop,
and then
I also have something good to share.
Go
Right
ahead,
here.
Patches?
Patches.
Yes, Patches. Thank you. The Circle City Ghostbusters raised $600 for Day Springs at
$1,600.
Did I say
$1,600, guys?
$1,600. I have a little bit of good news from the Circle City. From the Circle City Ghostbusters, just like share some good news.
That microphone tastes good, KJ?
I am now an honorary Circle City Ghostbuster.
Nice.
Thank you guys so much. You guys want to see me become a Ghostbuster? I know you do. Of course you do. Here we go. We are stepping behind the lines of the Circle City Ghostbusters booth here at PopCon.
My name is Jacob Bartlett. I am the president of the Circle City Ghostbusters. And we've been wanting to show some appreciation to people that have given us just a tremendous amount of help and support over the years by making them honorary members.
This is just so cool. I'm so honored. How does this work?
All right. So what you're going to do is you're going to slip both of your arms through these straps.
Just like a backpack.
Just like a backpack. And then grab this and this one over here. And pull those tight.
Ooh, yeah, I got it
because you want it high on your back, so your lower back's not carrying it. So
Nope. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I got it. Oh yeah, I got it. All right, I got it. Yeah. Check this out.
You're a Ghostbuster now.
Yeah, watch yourself. This guy, he's shifty. I don't trust him.
We have it in test mode just for you, okay?
Thank you.
Test mode. All right.
Oh,
There you
okay,
go.
that's intense. That's intense. Oh, I don't want to get you. You're important.
Don't cross the streams, man.
All right. I feel good about this. Thank you, guys. I'm officially a Ghostbusters. Yes, I am officially a Ghostbuster. John, are you so proud of me?
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
I'm super proud of you for being a Ghostbuster because we all know I'm never going to be a Ghostbuster because
I
no
Don't
thanks.
say that.
very true.
Don't
I
say
know.
that. Don't say that.
But it was just it was KJ putting on the backpack. That thing is bigger than you are. She's like, no, I got it.
And then she put it on. She's like, nope. Oh, okay, there it is.
Dude,
When she swung it at Patches,
You
was like,
mentioned
get out
trying
of
to
here.
ghost bust you, Patches.
I
Oh,
did.
dude, trust me. Of course, I thought I was gonna be. I knew I was gonna be the first person she was gonna like point the proton pack at. Come
Well,
on.
and I actually, when I finally got it off my back, I was trying to shoot him. I was holding it upside down. They're like, I'm like, I don't know. I just became a Ghostbuster 10 seconds ago. I didn't know. So thank you guys. I
She
mean,
hasn't had formal Ghostbuster training yet.
seriously, throughout the years, every single time I have had a charity or a cause, an event that I needed help with, the Circle City Ghostbusters would be like, yep, we're showing up. They're officially a nonprofit now, which is amazing. So they're going to be able to make an even bigger difference. And that's the most money they've ever raised at PopCon. And said that they have big plans for PopCon 2024. So
Awesome.
can't wait to do more with the Circle City Ghostbusters.
Thank you guys.
Thank you guys so much. All right. So let's get you the positive vibes by bringing you the pet of the week. Jonna, am I going to get muted when I hit this? Are we okay this week?
You should be fine.
Okay. All right. Let's do this. My friends, it is time for the pet of the week. Meet Echo. Echo's mom says she's 3 years old. Look how cute she is. Nicknames are Baby Girl and Little Booger. And she loves to watch animals on TV. Mom says the first time they started watching was the John Wick movie. And once the pit bull started appearing, she watched the rest of the movie and about a quarter of the next one. So she's super into her television. She loves pop culture just like we do. Her daddy does telehealth from home. So Echo gets to spend a lot of time making patients feel good about themselves. And she goes to work with Rachel on Fridays. She says, I have customers at work when they call ahead of time to see if she's actually going to be there because she is a favorite. That is Echo, our pet of the week. Thank you so much, Rachel, for sharing.
Oh
her
my
with
God,
us.
what a beautiful girl. Oh,
Pet of the
Right?
week.
All of your moms, okay? All of them.
All of our moms.
All your moms.
Oh, my mom is
You
dead.
do love.
My
Oh,
dad's dead.
oh.
Well, I didn't. I didn't
speaking
wish
of,
anything on your dad.
well, hey, speaking of dads and one that's not dead, my father, Grandpa Patches, I would like to quickly wish him a very happy birthday that came this past Sunday. So happy birthday, Grandpa Patches.
Grandpa Patches.
I was helping your son celebrate it. There.
Yes,
Yeah, he
yes,
really-
yes, he was.
Brandon, you can attest that Patches
he was.
really celebrated his dad's birthday.
I
He
did.
did enough for the both of them.
Yes, he
Yes.
sure
Well.
did.
He was off the next day.
Oh my God.
I have one final announcement. We're going to shock you with this. Tonight is the fall finale of the KJ Today Show. So don't freak out. We're going to come back, but we are going to take a little bit of a break. To be honest, when we got done with PopCon, I cried a lot because we've been going nonstop. And I have not quite been myself. And Jonna was like, I'm taking next week off, and you should too. And I was like, you know what? I probably should. So a little bit of self-care. We're still going to have interviews. We have Peter Facinelli coming up. He's back on the show. Corey Feldman will be posting lots of stuff to YouTube. So we're not going away.
I will have a new author interview up.
Really?
Coming. Yes.
Ooh.
Jay
Nice.
Crownover. She will be up probably next week. most
Nice.
likely.
And we're going to figure out. So the thing is, we love doing this on Wednesdays, but we also love doing the watch along parties. We love doing What's Cooking with Patches and the Cats. But I think I can speak for all of us, not Brandon. He doesn't help us do anything. But
She is correct.
I mean, you've helped us with other things, but Patches has a full-time job, and Conquest Journals is going like insane right now, getting ready for fourth quarter. Jonna has a full-time job, and there's all this extra stuff going on. I have a full-time job. I don't even talk about my clients in the media company. And I think we've all just been running around like crazy and trying to do this, Wednesday night thing every Wednesday night. And even you can't make it every Wednesday night. And then we can't do our viewing parties, which are super fun. And we can't do a What's Cooking with Patches as long as we want to, because we're all exhausted. So we're just going to kind of figure out how we can do all of that together and still hang out with you. And so stay tuned. We still got a lot of fun stuff planned for you, but we want to be our best selves. Let's see. Anyone else hear the sudden bus, and why is Brandon being tossed in front of it?
How is he being tossed in front of the bus?
I have to make it weird, because I needed to have this powwow with Patches and Jonna, but then Brandon's sitting here like, well, I'm not tired from doing the KJ Today Show.
Am I supposed to be like,
KJ? It's the KJ.
well
Today Show next week, but
earned,
it's just
everyone. Well earned. It's been tough. 2 weeks in a row on here has been a lot for me.
You need a break, right? You need a break.
We all need a break from Brandon, okay?
Shots fired.
Next week's
again.
episode will just be a cycle of me watching the winner video for 1 hour. That's your
There we
KJ
go.
Today. Next Wednesday. Next
Exactly.
Wednesday night.
Listen,
1 hour. Just on repeat.
I'll give you access to the YouTube channel and Facebook if you want to go live next Wednesday night and do your own KJ Today Show. Brandon, have at it.
All
But
right.
I'm gonna
You
sleep.
heard her.
We're gonna be asleep next week, so don't call us.
Good. You don't want to watch it. You don't want to watch it.
Look,
Oh
what I
my
heard
God.
was chaotic.
Yep. Yeah, we're gonna rooker the show. That's what we're gonna do.
Thank you to PopCon for an amazing weekend.
Yes.
For letting our show be on the PopCon network, for supporting me, supporting Brandon, supporting a ton of creators. I mean, there is not a convention out there that puts their heart and soul into lifting people up, and what they have done is amazing. So thank you guys very much.
I would also
go
like
ahead.
to thank our sponsors, Conquest Journals, Symphony on the Prairie, our friends, Circle City Ghostbusters have always been out. So you guys, thank
Summer
you.
Bash,
Thank you.
Indiana.
Summer Bash, Indiana, Sam Jackson, all you guys. I mean,
The
like
Town Post
guys.
Network. Patches, we're not going away. This
Right.
isn't the fun.
Patches
the
is giving us
series finale.
a whole
Patches like well, since I have the opportunity, I quit.
Excuse me, guys. I just wanted to say, please spay and neuter your pets and end the catdemic. Thank you.
Oh my gosh,
Thank
right?
you.
Oh man, R.I.P. Bob Barker.
In honor of Bob Barker, I will say, please spay and neuter your pets and end and end the catdemic at the end of every show.
And the price is wrong.
All right, we are going to head over to our kitchen for the award-winning What's Cooking with Patches and the Cats.
Let's go.
You got to put a little trophy in there somewhere.
I know.
Right?
I didn't get to that yet. So hang out with us on Facebook there. You'll see it, facebook.com/KJ on the air. Don't go just yet because, I do work really hard on the end credits.
She does.
I do. And here we go. Brandon, hang on. I saw that there's a best intro award for the podcast, but next year, if we could get a best end credits.
We would totally win.
Because I mean,
watch that in the bag.
You watch this. Okay. You're going to watch this and you're definitely going to watch it. Have you ever watched our end credits, Brandon?
I did last time and I enjoyed it. The very last slide very much.
Oh man, this is going to be great. Coming soon, the award-winning end credits of the KJ today.
Nobody submits, sure.
All right, we won all the categories that nobody else entered.
Boom.
Woo! All right, we'll meet you in the kitchen here. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I got it. This guy is shifty. I don't trust him.